Imagine moving to another country for opportunity, adventure, or love, and then one day, deciding it's time to pack up and go home. That's exactly what thousands of Canadians in America are doing right now. They're not just visiting home. They're leaving the US for good. So what's going on? Let's break down the surprising reasons why more and more Canadians are walking away from the American dream. 1. Healthcare reality check. Let's start with one of the biggest reasons, healthcare. In Canada, basic medical care is free. But in the US, a single emergency room visit can cost thousands. Many Canadians came here for jobs, schools, or relationships. But over time, the stress of paying for health insurance, co-pays, and surprise bills adds up. They miss the safety net back home. Some even move back just to get access to Canada's public system again. 2. Gun violence concerns. Canadians aren't used to hearing gunshots in their neighborhoods. But in America, mass shootings are no longer shocking. They're routine. Parents are worried. Schools have lockdown drills. Some Canadians say they feel constantly on edge. It's not about politics. It's about safety and peace of mind, something many say they took for granted back in Canada. 3. Immigration and visa woes. Believe it or not, even Canadians face visa struggles in America. Whether it's work permits, green card delays, or citizenship processes, the system is complex and slow. Some Canadians on temporary visas have been stuck for years in limbo. And with tighter immigration rules under debate, many feel it's just not worth the stress anymore, especially when they have full rights waiting for them at home. 4. Cost of living is sky high. It used to be that Americans thought of Canada as more expensive. Not anymore. With inflation hitting hard, cities like New York, Los Angeles, and even Austin are now way pricier than Toronto or Vancouver. Rent, groceries, childcare, it all adds up fast. Canadians who moved here for better jobs are finding their paychecks disappearing just as quickly. For many, moving back means breathing room again, and savings. 5. Political exhaustion. Let's face it, America's politics have become a non-stop reality show. Left versus right, red versus blue, endless culture wars. Canadians, known for their calm, polite political debates, are getting overwhelmed. Some say they just want out of the noise. They don't want to fight about everything. They miss Canada's quieter political landscape, even if it's not perfect. 6. Family ties pull them back. There's also an emotional reason behind the shift. Aging parents, grandkids they've never met, or just missing holidays back home. After the COVID lockdowns, many Canadians realized how far they were from family. Some said, never again. Now they're choosing to live closer to the people who matter most. 7. Dream not matching reality. Let's be real. Many Canadians grew up watching American movies, sports, and news. The US seemed like the land of endless opportunity. And yes, for some, it is. But for others, the grind is real. The work-life balance, gone. The healthcare system, confusing. The sense of community, missing. After a few years, they realized the American dream might not be their dream. 8. Rise of remote work. This one's a big shift. Thanks to remote jobs, many Canadians no longer need to live in the US to earn in US dollars. They're working for American companies from their laptops, back home in Ontario, Alberta, or Quebec. Same paycheck, lower rent, free healthcare. It's a no-brainer. Why stay in a high-cost, high-stress country when you can enjoy the perks from afar? 9. Retirement decisions. A lot of older Canadians are also heading home to retire. Why? Pensions stretch further in Canada. There's access to healthcare. And let's not forget, many never intended to stay in the US forever. For them, it's a full-circle moment. Work in the US, relax in Canada. 10. A changing American identity. Lastly, there's something deeper happening. Some Canadians say they just don't recognize America anymore. The division, the protests, the anger, the feeling that everyone is at war with each other. They came for unity, but now feel like outsiders. And for many, that's the final push to go back to where they belong. So, why are Canadians leaving America? It's not just one thing. It's 100 small cuts. From healthcare and safety, to politics and peace of mind. They came chasing something big, and now they're choosing something simple, home. Because sometimes, you don't know what you've got, until you miss it enough to move back. If you found this video eye-opening, hit that like button and subscribe for more world-changing stories. Drop a comment below. Would you move back if you were a Canadian in the US?